Get my patio together. Open up my curtains, baby. Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. This is part 2 of the backyard refresh. You saw part 1 where we decided to put up a 14 by 20 gazebo. And on this part, you guys, we're going to go ahead and finalize and finish up on this gazebo. We're going to add the curtains. We're going to add flooring. And we're also going to add some lighting to the inside of this gazebo. So get your coffee, get your tea, get your snacks, get whatever you may need, and come on back. You guys, this is part 2 of the backyard refresh, decor and more with Cindy, your lifestyle channel. So you guys, before I show you the curtains and everything, we decided to go ahead and put it together, some of the furniture. I ordered a table, an outside fire pit table with 6 seats. I also have a bar that comes with 4 seats as well. And we're going to put those 2 together, and we decided to continue to work during the evening, even after the sun went down, because we were really trying to make sure that we get some of this stuff done so that we can get the boxes out of the garage and the furniture and boxes out of the kitchen area. And so me and the hubster is out here, we're working. This is called sweat equity, of course, and we're trying to make sure that we read these directions that are not very directive or clear. And so we are just putting things together, trying to make sure that we put this table together and we finalize it, and it's coming along lovely. However, it is tedious, it's a lot of work. There's, you know, the wording, the booklet, the letters are very small, so neither of us can see. I guess, you know, you can add that to getting old or whatever, I don't know, but it is very tedious. And as you know, any DIY project takes patience, and it takes you being able to really carefully read the directions and make sure that you're following them to a T, to make sure that you don't miss a step. And so we are fighting through this, we're getting through it, but we finalized it, and this is what it looks like. We are happy with the final result. And yeah, I can't wait to have some drinks and a meal or any sort around this table with some family and friends, and in this high top fire pit table. So I do love it, you guys. This table came from Costco. If you're interested in it, Costco, and the bar also came from Costco as well. So if you guys are interested in that, I will try to make sure that I put a picture along with the item number for both of the table and the bar stool if you're interested in looking at it, or, you know, trying to purchase it from the Costco store. So you guys, I hope you continue to enjoy these videos. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you are new, we would love to have you a part of the family. You guys, this is Decor and More, your lifestyle channel. We are finally back up and running, and we're gonna try to hit this concrete, this pavement running, you guys, with videos and new updates. Remember, there is a new channel on the horizon, you guys. It's just another lifestyle channel, and I will share the info with you guys a little bit later. But first, I wanted to welcome everybody back. Thank you so much for being patient with us. Thank you so much for watching and keeping me and my mom in your prayers. Yeah, so we're doing the darn thing, you guys. This gazebo, 14 by 20, if you remember the tornado that came through Georgia a few years ago, it blowed away my last gazebo. So I decided to get this 14 by 20 galvanized steel top gazebo, which is supposed to be heavy duty. It's supposed to last a little longer. And so we're going to hope that with the next tornado or whatever that comes through, or storm that comes through, is not going to make this baby, you know, go anywhere. So, yeah, just stay tuned, you guys. Keep tuning in. I love to have you guys watching and tuning in. And we're going to keep up with this hard and tedious work on this table. We're going to go ahead and put the furniture pieces together, and then we're going to show you how I put up the curtains, the drapes for this gazebo. So you guys, this is the next day, and this is the actual surprise that I have. We are placing the floor down today. We are putting the deck towels down on the floor. These towels, you guys, they came in a box. Well, I ordered 7 boxes of towels. Now you can get these from a lot of places. I know that Home Depot has them, Wayfair has them, IKEA has them. So it just depends on you. It depends on what color you want, what type you want. If you want the wooden towels, or if you want the acrylic or towels, or the plastic towels, or whatever. They have so many different type of materials, so many different colors and everything. So it just depends on you, your taste. For me, I opted out for these brown towels here. And what I am doing, I am placing them strategically left to right to make them look asymmetric or crisscross from each other. I started out doing this on my own. It was tedious. Just they have to keep bending over, and I didn't want to get on my knees because a lady of my age, that's just not, it's just not the best thing to do. So I am opting out to just stomp down on them. But then I thought about, I had a mallet inside in the garage, and I said, you know what, let me get the mallet. The mallet will pound down on them better to put them in together. As you can see here, they're very nice towels. The pricing is a little expensive depending on your size. You have to choose the size that you need, the square footage that you need. What I did was, because I have a 14 by 20 gazebo, I knew that I wanted to cover the entire space, because I wanted to separate the sitting area from like the dining area or the tabletop area. So I wanted to create 2 different spaces under the gazebo, which is why I got a 14 by 20 feet gazebo in the first place. If you want to go out for breakfast, or you want to have dinner outside, you want to make sure that you have cover. If you want to eat in the rain, the sleet, the snow, whatever, you want to have cover. Cover is always important. And so the last gazebo I had, I think it was a 12 by 14. And so what I did this time was just to make it larger, so that I can be able to sit at the table and eat if that's what I want to do, or I can sit in my outdoors furniture and just sit and chill. And so while I'm doing that, the hubster is laying down some new sod right here on the side of the house. It's nothing like having your area beautiful when people are visiting or sitting out and sitting around under the gazebo. I want every aspect or every angle to be beautiful. So I decided to add some dirt and clear up this sore eye, is what I call it. It was a sore eye on that end of the gazebo, because the dirt was not level, the grass was missing, and so we decided to add dirt and add new sod. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna blow this area off because I have a lot of trees behind me, and daily trees and things like that, if he cuts the grass, all of that stuff tends to find its way down at the bottom on this bottom level. And so I am just going over it with the blower to making sure that, you know, there isn't a lot of debris and things like that underneath these deck tiles as I put them down. And so the hubster is going to come help me, and we're going to get this deck tile together. What I like to do is once I start a project, I like to finish it so that I can go on to the next. The hubster is going to help me so we can go ahead and do not only the new sod, but we also want to clean the concrete, spray down the gazebo or the pavilion that's up top by the fireplace and the TV. We need to spray that down because in the summertime the roof gets very nasty with all of the pollen and stuff that falls from the trees. You guys, this is the box. I wanted to show you the box that the tiles came in. So as you can see, they are interlocking deck tiles. That's what they are. And so if you are interested in these, that's what they are, interlocking deck tiles. And again, you can find them on Wayfair. I watched them for so long because I wanted to do this last year and I didn't get a chance. And so this year I was like, you know what, now that I have the gazebo up and I've bought a gazebo and I've replaced it, now I can put the flooring down. And so I do plan on doing this up top as well by the fireplace and TV, because I just feel like, you guys, this is the perfect thing. If you are looking for something that's easily to maintain, easily to clean, you know, this is it. I promise you, this is definitely it. What I put it down for, because I just didn't want to be on the bare concrete. And I remember last year or 2 years ago when I had the other gazebo, every time it rained, the debris would just pretty much rain down or wash down from the beginning of the yard, and it would get stuck and hung up in the curtains and things that's under the gazebo. And I didn't want that this year, so I figured if I put, if it's nothing but 5 inches, if I put a 5-inch floor or towel on there, that rain, that water, all of that will miss my curtains and miss my furniture, and I don't have to worry about leaves and all this other stuff, grass and you know, debris and everything else. I won't have to worry about that getting trapped under the furniture and underneath and in between the curtains. So if you're looking for something for that problem alone, these deck tiles will help you with that. Not to mention, they also add a little bit more decor, a little bit more color and everything else to your already beautiful space. So if you have a small deck, a big deck, a concrete area, a patio, wherever you have, these deck tiles will fit it. You can also put these inside of your home as well if you're looking for a space like in a closet or a pantry, or you know, one of those walk-in wet rooms where you walk in with your boots and your coats and things like that. These deck tiles are so easy to you know, to put together. But not only that, it's quick, it's fast, it's simple, and it's going to withstand whatever season, whatever rain, whatever comes its way is going to be able to sustain that. So that's the most important thing. But you guys, I love these. I really I will put my money on these. I'm telling you, if you love it, you need something to add to your space, deck tiles is definitely it. Okay, so the question is, do we hide the bottom of this this leg of the gazebo, or do we just actually put it on top? So we started out trying to measure this part, and we started off trying to cut out you know, the leg of this piece of towel so that it can just wrap around the leg. But we found early on in our endeavors that it just wasn't going to work, that plastic was too hard to cut. The saw couldn't cut it. It was just too hard. So we managed to get 2 pieces cut, and those are the first 2 poles. And then after that, I was like, you know what, forget it. We've wasted an entire hour on just cutting one deck towel to make it fit around one pole. And so my thing was, let it be. If we got to see it, we got to see it. Because a light bulb went off in my head, which was, Cindy, you're going to have the drapes. The curtains will be down. The drapes will be long enough to cover up the base of those poles. So don't worry about it. And that's exactly what I did. I did not worry about it. So we canceled that thought. And it was too heavy to be trying to pick up these gazebos between my husband and Enon, who is my helper. And he comes to help me with different projects. He also is trying to get his family over here. And so whatever projects that I have, I make sure that I go get him so that he can earn extra money on the side. And yeah, you guys, this is what we did. So we just left it as it is and just placed it on top of the tile. Now, I wanted to see how these lanterns would look hanging up in this gazebo. My idea for this was, I have 3 of them, and I got those from the Big Lot store over a year ago. They were on sale, on clearance actually. And so I copped them. Walmart has some like this as well. But I got these from the Big Lot store. I have different sizes. And my thought was to have them hanging at different angles so that, you know, it would look more like, kind of like a chandelier and multiple baskets hanging. But for some reason, it was just not working, you guys. It's just not working. While I was doing that, the guys was thinking of a master plan, trying to cut wood and everything else to put underneath this tile to make it look better, to make it stand up better. Because on this side of the concrete, as you see it here, we have like a 5-inch difference from the concrete to the bottom of that pole. And so we had to add a piece of wood, be creative, and added a piece of wood, and that's what we did. guys, that's it for this video. I'll see you in part 3 where we finalize the entire gazebo with the furniture and everything.